This is a tribute to Karl Randa. Karl Randa was an actor and a lieutenant and law enforcement officer. He was born and raised in Duluth, Minnesota, USA. He was an actor from Minnesota. Karl was featuring in many films and television shows from Hollywood, California, USA, and from Minnesota Community Area, USA.
เรายังมีอีกคดีหนึ่งที่ต้องทำแล้วนะทุกคน
A few of his feature films were Iron Will, Revenge for Lost Love, No Blood of Mine, Expendable Assets, An Area of Conflict. He was also being acknowledged in the project Hate Storm, a prologue. Karl Randa was not featured in the Hate Storm project because he passed away in 2017.
และมีข้อมูลอะไรอีกล่ะคือว่าตัวบาร์เทนเดอร์ไม่ยอมพูดอะไรเลยฮะเขาไม่ยอมพูดแล้วกล้องวงจรปิดอะไรพวกนั้นล่ะผมกำลังเช็คอยู่นะครับแต่ก็ไม่แน่เหมือนกันว่าจะได้เรื่องหรือเปล่าฮะผมคิดว่าบาร์ที่เกิดเหตุน่าจะมีกล้องหรืออะไรสักอย่างหนึ่งนะแล้วนี่พวก FBI ล่ะเขาเข้ามายุ่งไหมพวกเขาเหรอฮะเขาบอกว่าให้เราเนี่ยรายงานเขาด้วยนะครับงั้นเหรอเอาละกัปตันการเก็บคดีเป็นเรื่องของเราเท่านั้นนะครับผมแน่นอนครับคุณจะเป็นคนแรกที่ผมจะรายงานให้ท่านทราบนะครับแล้วขอบคุณมากใครมีคำถามข้องใจหรือว่าเพิ่มเติมอีกไหม
คืออย่างนี้นะครับหัวหน้าผมกับกัปตันได้คุยกันเสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วเราจะต้องบุกเข้าไปที่แก๊งพวกมันอยู่นะครับแต่ว่าการที่เราจะบุกเข้าไปเนี้ยคนของเราก็จะต้องพูดภาษาของพวกมันได้ด้วยการทำงานมันก็จะง่ายขึ้นแล้วก็สะดวกมากนะครับถ้าหากว่าเราพูดภาษามันไม่ได้แล้วเราก็งานชิ้นนี้ไม่มีทางสำเร็จแน่ล่ะครับหัวหน้าครับ
คุณช่วยเช็คดูหน่อยนะได้ครับหัวหน้า
ครับผมอยากจะเสนอว่าคนที่จะไปทำงานชิ้นนี้คนนั้นจะต้องเก่งจริงๆแล้วก็มีประสบการณ์มากด้วยนะครับหัวหน้าครับถ้างั้นก็เสร็จมันแน่ครับ
เอาละสำหรับเรื่องนี้ผมจะรับไว้พิจารณากันแล้วกันนะคุณไม่ต้องห่วงหรอกนะ
ขอบคุณมากครับหัวหน้า
Okay, remember this. I'm going to tell you one time and one time only. Do not talk to the media. Only myself or the captain here will talk to the media. So if the media approaches you at any time during this investigation, refer to the incident for myself or the captain. Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. I have a few items I want to talk to you about today. But first of all, I want to let you know that I received a letter from the Chief of Police, Chachai, from Thailand. He's wanted to send a guy to work with us. His name is Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee specializes in all Asian gangs and Asian drug dealers from Thailand. His father's a police captain in Bangkok. He'll be coming in the next few weeks. We will see how much this guy can help us. I hope he can contribute something to the police department and to this community. Now I'd like to turn to Mr. Johnson. He's here with us to provide more information on Mr. Lee.
Yes, I have most of his documents back in my office. We did a background investigation on him and we found no problems. His visa and his passport have been approved by United States INS and Thai Embassy in Washington, D.C.
Any more information in his records we need to know about? Lots of it. I have some information here. The unique thing about this guy is that he specializes in weapons of mass destruction. He's a 12th degree black belt martial art expert. He taught self-defense and special survival skills in the police academy. He's been known through most of the Southeast Asia law enforcement. He was also 5 times martial art and kickboxing champion in Thailand. His record is still going on, but this is only a brief history for this guy. We'll find out more about when he gets here. Any questions about Mr. Lee? How long has he been working for the police force in Thailand?
He's worked as a police officer for 5 years. He attended special gang and drug task force academies, specializing in Asian gangs and drug dealers.
Chief, how many other different Asian gangs is he aware of?
He knew most of the major active Asian gangs over here.
Is he going to be able to help us with the language barrier for the community?
Yes, he will. He speaks 5 languages. This should be able to break the language barrier we are having trouble with.
Wow, that's going to be a very big help. Very big help. That'll be huge.
Any more information coming up regarding this drug trafficking? Mr. Policy, could you give us some more information?
Chief, there's a leading source of drug trafficking coming in from Asia tomorrow night.
Where is this information coming from?
This information was gathered by 2 undercover DEA agents.
Who will the receiver be?
Mr. Kiahu Mua will be the receiver of this drug deal.
What type of drug is it going to be?
It's a large amount of opium that weighs over 1,000 kilos.
Who is the sender?
Mr. Kiahu Mua has a brother in Thailand. His name is Kia Cha Mua. He sent lots of drugs into this country, but at the present time we do not have enough evidence yet.
Now listen, be prepared to get everything ready. I'm coming back on Monday. I want everything to run smoothly, and just be careful out there. I want to thank Mr. Johnson for coming to give us information.
Well, you're welcome. I hope Mr. Lee works out for us and that we can get a handle on this Asian gang situation.
Good, thanks.
Thank you, sir, for that information. Here's the rest of the documents for you guys to take home with you.
Thank you.